Please don't stop the music. Hey, Libra, hey. Mama say, mama say. All right, Libra, you guys know I've been gone for a while, but I'm here, y'all. We are going to do a Mercury Retrograde reading. Libra, you know, down below in the description box will link to my Facebook, my Instagram, my booking information. I don't have a Patreon anymore, so there won't be a link for my Patreon. There is a link to my Tickety Talk group and my Facebook group. You guys check out the description box. Libra, please continue to like, share, and subscribe. You guys, all the likes, shares, and subscribes really do help the videos get circulated there on YouTube so that the messages can reach the people that they really need to. So please continue to do that. As always, Libra, this reading does not fit. If it does not resonate, y'all don't trip, don't throw a fit. Check your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. And for these Mercury retrograde readings, also check your Mercury retrograde reading. Libra, somebody wants to give you their heart. They're scared. They're scared. This song is Let Me Down Easy. I forget who it's by, but he's talking about, I want to give you my heart, but I'm so scared. But if you're going to break my heart, please don't stomp on it. You know, don't break it and don't stomp on it on top of that. Now, that's just a free message. It may not have nothing to do with this reading, but whoever it is, they really do have good energy. And I feel like you know who this person is. They're really scared, though. This person is following you in the spirit realm also. And I can see they're like trailing you. If I fall. Alright, Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury. Let's see what Mercury retrograde is showing to you right now. What's going on with your Libras? If I fall. Disown self. Alright, this is about you letting go of things that are actually not part of who you truly are. This is about letting go of some type of conditioning that you have had. That's not me. That ain't me. That's what I was taught. There's maybe also parts of you that you've been trying to hide from yourself. 46 goes to a 10. You bringing up all kinds of stuff. I do feel like this might be some childhood trauma. Childhood trauma. I was actually thinking childhood wounds, but I'm really getting some trauma. Alright, Libra, let me clarify this because I feel like there might be two different groups of Libras here. I'm barely hanging on. Hold on, Libra. Libra, I feel like your heart chakra is opening. I'm seeing some type of fish. Fish is Pisces. Pisces is subconscious. Yeah, again, subconsciously, this is something that's coming up. Do you let me down easy? I don't know why I'm getting in a mushroom trip, too. I don't know where that's coming from. Yeah. Yeah, this card says declaration. It's about reclaiming your power, understanding what's in your contract, challenging the bullshit and what everybody else got to say. Yep, this is about learning how not to overextend yourself. I feel like you learned this as a kid. You might have Virgo or Leo in your chart. Yeah. You're learning how to create boundaries. You could have Aquarius in your chart also, Libra. I feel like there was some... I don't like that. Okay, so... Okay, so Libra, for some of you guys, this message may not be for everybody, but for somebody, somebody is remembering some type of childhood trauma, and it is sexually... connected to some type of sexual abuse. I'm not going to stay on that energy because I really don't want to bring that in. But for those of you who are dealing with that, I do see that you are bringing that up and you're getting ready to release it because that's not who you are. I don't know what happened there, but I do feel like you're releasing that. For the rest of you, for the majority of you, this is about bringing up parts of yourself that you hid from yourself. All right, let's go ahead and see what... Libra, for those of you who's staying in the bed, okay, you got to get up, especially if you're doing some type of childhood healing, childhood wounds or anything like that. Yes, I know there's times and places where you want to just lay in bed and curl up in a ball, but you need to get up and move your body. You cannot stay there. It's kind of like, you know, when you put somebody in a bed, if you don't move your body, you're not going to be able to move that energy. So you need to get up, go maybe even walk outside. You might need to do some grounding. 444, you are highly protected right now. A lot of comfort is being given to you. And I'm sending you love and light for those of you who are dealing with the past issue of the sexual abuse. All right, for the rest of you guys, let's see what's being released for everybody else. What is being released for my Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mercury? What's being released? It's up. Look, see, she's saying this is up by Cardi B, right? So she's saying if it's up, then it's stuck. Now, I know what the song means, but what I'm feeling like, for those of you who's bringing up those things from childhood, it's up, you know, but you got to move it or it's going to stay there. You know, that's for those of you who are staying in bed. I don't know who's doing that. This may actually only resonate with a few people, but somebody is staying in bed. It's going to tear your body up, mental up. You got to get up and move, get outside. It says, patience, I accept that everything happens in divine order. This is about waiting for divine timing for something. Courage, I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. Libra, I'm probably going to give you guys a second reading because I feel like this reading is going to be specifically for people who have had some type of sexual abuse. So for those of you who are not dealing with that, I would definitely 555 tap out, okay? Because there's going to be some triggers in here. I can feel it. All right, so for some of you guys, for who this reading's going to be resonating with, there was some type of sexual abuse when you were a child. You may have just remembered it, or you might be starting to have feelings with it, and you want to confront the person that who this is. Some of you don't have the ability to confront the person because they're no longer there, and this may be actually what triggered you to have all this come up. Okay, but some of you guys, there is somebody in your life that did, you know, do some shit when you were a child, and you're trying to wait for the right time, but you're scared to face it. What's this? I don't like reading shit like this, but somebody needs it, so I have to go ahead and do it. What's this, patience? All right. Okay, I feel like for the majority, like I feel like crying right now, okay, because I can feel whoever this is. Okay, the challenge is that, okay, it's hard to bring it up. It really is hard to bring it up. You may think that you're creating these things that are coming through. You might have had a dream or something like that, or out of the blue, you just start to remember some things that happened to you in your childhood, and you feel like that it's like it's not really what it is. That's not what really happened. I don't remember that happening. It's because you pushed it down. All right. Yeah, you're going to be able to restore this. You're just going to have patience with yourself, okay? Uh, I don't like this. I really don't. Yeah, this is going to come up really soon. This could be within the next 6 hours. Literally, could be 6 hours to 6 days. All right, so we're going to move out of that. Let's see. Libra, I think I'm going to give you guys a bonus reading. All right, let's see what is the lesson that you're getting ready to learn. What's the lesson? Fear. Yeah. I really feel like it's scaring you because you don't really remember it, but you're having the dreams about it. You may not even okay, so you may not even remember who exactly it was, but there's somebody that's coming around. They may be triggering you, and that might be a warning for you, especially if you have children around and somebody is making you feel a little bit uncomfortable, or you're starting to have these things come up. That might be a warning for you to pay attention to that fucking person that's around you, especially if you have children. Fear. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Yeah, fear is an illusion, so there's nothing to fear, especially if it's from the past. I know it's hard and it's easier said than done, but right now the lesson is you have to face this fear. And then you got 2 cards right here that are connected to fear, Libra. What's this fear? Somebody does not want to make any false accusations because they really don't remember, but they're getting this feeling. Libra, keep digging. You might need to do some shadow work. Until Jack and nothing. 16, that she knew it all. This may have happened when you were 16 years old. Yeah, it's something that's really been holding you down, and you might not even realize that this has been a part of your life, that something's been holding you back. There's been a fear of maybe even romantic relationships. Like you may have had really bad relationships. You've always wanted to have that fairy tale ending and all that, but there's been some type of baggage that's really kept you from that. And again, this is Pisces energy, so subconsciously you have pushed this down. Yeah. I look, and it says urn right here. There's an urn here, so that like somebody might have passed away and you might have remembered, for whoever this is for. I feel like somebody, whoever this reading is resonating with, I feel like you're going through some type of awakening, and it's because of some type of event that has happened right now, but it's bringing up stuff from your past. I'm sending you a lot of love and light because I can feel this is very heavy. Sweet 16. All right, what is helping you subconsciously, Libra? Nowhere to go. Elevation, because you're evolving. You're making a conscious decision to raise your vibration. So I really feel like you're really trying to dig into those things that you don't want to hold on to. You're elevating. So this is what's helping you. It's hard work. You are really doing the work, Libra. I know it's hard. What is helping you mentally? Oh, you sweet 16. You need to cherish what you have. You need to forget about the past. Like, that's so funny because it says you need to forget about the past. What's helping you mentally is present. All right. It says you live in the moment. You live in the moment and are able to bring forth the energy of love in your current circumstances. Yeah, that doesn't define who you are just because this has happened. Whatever that situation made you feel, whether it was less than or made you feel, I feel like you really had trouble with intimacy. Like I said, being able to be intimate in relationships, truly experiencing intimacy. But right now, you can bring that into this moment right now. You're elevating, so you can bring that into your present moment. I know it's heavy, but keep doing the work because you're going to be thankful for it at the end of the day. Joy. It says you delight in the love of life and you bring a spirit and fun you all you do. Yes, you do. You're a joyful person. You bring in a lot of joyful energy to other people. Somebody feels alone. You are never alone, even when you think you're alone. Your ancestors and guides are always there. I'm telling you, when you think you're in the shower, singing and dancing in the shower, minding your business by yourself, they be right there in your business. You are never alone. All right, let's see what's blocking you subconsciously, Libra. All right. Success. I just talked about this. A fear of success. Libra, you might have Cancer in your chart. Yeah, see? Look. Spirit don't play. Literally both cards that came out. Fear and success. Well, actually, success came out first and then fear. But I feel like you have a fear of success by evolving and letting those things go. I don't know why you're afraid of that. I mean, I don't really understand the fear of success, but you can go look that up. Go Google it and do the research behind it. I feel like somebody may have made you feel like that you weren't going to ever be anything. I don't know who this is, and I don't like this energy. I don't even know if I'm going to post this video. What is blocking you mentally? All right, anger. Yeah. It's hard, Libra. It's hard, okay? So what's blocking you mentally is anger and growth. It's hard. It makes you mad. Those things that are going on, that shit's making you mad, but you are growing through it. I don't like this song. Libra, this is really heavy. As a matter of fact, I don't really want to post this, but I feel like it needs to be posted. The song that was just playing was I Just Wanna by K Michelle. Now the thing is actually, I'm grown, you grown, we grown, right? So I actually like this song, but I feel like somebody was very forceful. They didn't want anything from you but, your goodies or your poon poon or your pee pee. This person really take advantage of you, and I feel like this is triggering some stuff that happened to you in your childhood, whatever this person did. Yeah. The next song that's wanting to play is The Worst, okay? I'm not even playing music anymore because I don't like the messages that are coming through. I get a lot of messages more through clairaudient than I do mostly anything else. So we're going to go ahead and see, what do we have for Libra? What's the advice? What's the final messages for Libra? Forgive yourself, Libra. It wasn't your fault. Express your feelings. And practice moderation. Take your time. You don't got to rush on anything. You don't got to tell anything. You got patience right here. When it's time for you to express yourself, however you choose to do that, it'll be all right. You're just going to have to express yourself. Take responsibility for your actions. I really feel like what's going on is something has triggered you currently that is taking you back to your past, which that's what Mercury Retrograde is for. You know? So at some point in time in your life, you will be thankful for it, because then you won't have all that baggage, and you will actually be able to have a romantic relationship where you can really experience intimacy. All right, I'm going to get some work for light. What do we have for the Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Whew. Libra. What is your soul calling you to do? You're going to have to do this, because the card says answer the call. I know you don't want to, and I know you don't want to think about it. For some of you, you remember, but for a lot of you, it's something that was triggered, and now you remember. Trust a nigga. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? I'm telling you, for some of you guys, if you just started dating somebody, or if there's a person that you've been dating, but this person is triggering you, there's a reason why they're triggering you. And again, for those of you who have children, you need to keep an eye on that person. Actually, I wouldn't even let them around me. If I can't trust you, if I get this feeling that you liking on children and stuff, I don't like this. One more. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your truth. No, don't overthink it. If that's what the hell you feel, that's what the fuck you feel. If you're wrong, you're wrong. It's better to be safe than sorry. All right, Libra. That's what I got for y'all. Bye.